Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm going to be discussing the proxemics, shot sizes, shot angles of loose ends. So right away, as we get into it, we see establishing shot of our main character, in southern France. And what I really like about this is that it's very secluded, very just very out there, no civilization, which is good for the scene actually, because we will go further into the story, we'll see. You'll know why it's very secluded. Alright, so in this shot we have a dirty single focusing on Paul, as Paul is talking to our main character Walter, aka the CIA agent Tommy. And we see this because Tommy is looking out into the distance instead of staring directly at Paul, because Tommy's quite frankly in disgust of what Paul has done, that we will learn into the story. And I just love this shot because it just shows again the neglect of Paul and how he's just looking away at him. Alright, so in this shot we have a little bit of a low angle, maybe a little bit of hip. So as we can see, the hip angle is more of a cowboy move. Yeah, look at the scenery again. A lot of arid, very cowboyish. And as you can see, Walter does have a P226 silenced in his right hand underneath the sweater. And what I love about this shot is that he knows what Paul has done. He knows his deeds, and Paul now knows like I've messed up, you know. And so what I love about this is that Tommy, he's already decided Paul's fate, and that's what I love about this shot right here. All right, so in this I have actually two shots, back to the camera shots. So in this first one we see Tommy walking away from Paul's dead body, and what I love about this is that it shows that Walter is now walking away from the scene, which he left his gun already on the floor. He picked up the water bottle. It's like he's done with Paul. He's moving on to something else, but we don't know what he's moving on to. And that's what I love about this shot. He's just walking out into the distance, walking along the road, and it's amazing to me because it's mysterious. You don't know what's gonna happen next with him. Alright, and then also in this final shot right here, it also sees Mercier's back to the camera as he's learned about his brother's death, Paul. He learns about his death, and what I love about this is that he's in utter shock, you know. In this next shot, he's gonna fix his hair. He looks out into the sunset. He's very mad. He looks very mad, and we just don't know what his next move is, you know. He's been around everything, so you don't know what's gonna happen with him, Mercier, or you don't know what's gonna happen with Walter, which I love both of those shots.